Video we are going to see how to create business listing website using Elementor Pro and custom field. You can see this is a business listing website, and in this page you can see all businesses. Now you can see this is UI monk software, UI monk design, UI monk marketing, and UI monk restaurant. Along with that you can find the phone number and their email address. In case if you are interested in some of the business and wish to click on a business, a page will open. This is how it looks. So here you can add the background image of the particular company. uh, this is called the UI monk design. I have clicked this and opened this, and here you can add the images related to the company, and here you can see there is company details, and you can fill the details about the company, and you can have a phone number here, you can have an email address here, and here you can fit the map. If you fill the address, the map will fetch the data and show it for you, and this is the address of the office, and this is the website. Fine. Now let's see how to edit this. It's very easy. If you see, we just need to fill the forms. You can see this is the UI monk, and this is coming from uh, this data is coming from this field. If I change it to something like, and click on update, you will see changes on this page. So now you can see the data has been changed because we have changed the input field. Now this is the description. You can see this is the description here. In case you are interested, you can fill the details of the company, and if you scroll down a bit, you will see the address. The address is displayed over here. If you wish to change the address, the map will automatically change, and this is the telephone number, it's here, and then we have email address and website. Email address, it's here, and website is here. Now for the gallery we have a separate section. You can see a gallery section. You can add or remove the images just by clicking on add images or click on the X icon. So that's it. Let's get into the, make sure your XAMPP is on, and create a database in PHP I have created a database called business listing, and if you click on structure, there are no tables. Let the WordPress deal with it. Now I've actually installed WordPress on htdocs folder. What you have to do is you just need to download the WordPress folder and place it inside htdocs, and here it is, and let me rename the folder to business listing. Now we can access this folder using localhost / business listing because it's the folder name. It says there is no such folder. I think there is an error. Let's fix it. Now I have changed it. Click on business listing. Now you should see the business what do you call, now you will see the Element WordPress wizard. So it will take you to the WordPress installation and create tables for you. You don't have to do any work in PHP after that. So this is setup wizard by WordPress. Now it's asking for the language. Let's choose English, and then click on let's go, and then it's asking for database name. This is the database name we have created, and the row username is root and the password is none. This is default for XAMPP. I'm using XAMPP. If you see, click on run installation. Now it is asking to create the admin credential. Let the site title be business listing, and the username be admin, and the password also be admin. Confirm its weak password and give the email address in case you forgot email. Since we are using localhost, then just click on the discouraged search engine. Once your installation is ready, if you click on structure, you will see WordPress has created all the tables, approximately 12 tables for you. Now you don't have to do anything here, just click on close, and that's it. Now let WordPress create the credential for the admin. Once it is created, you will be redirected to the admin dashboard, admin login page, and once it's login, we will be accessing admin dashboard. Click on login and pass the credentials which you have created just now, and I'll be installing all the plugins and themes required, and after installing I'll show you what are the plugins I have used. So these are the plugins: Elementor Pro, Advanced Custom Field Pro, Custom Post Type, Elementor Custom Skin Pro, Facet, WP, Search WP. And now if you see, I have installed the Astra theme, and on the plugins I have added some important plugins: Advanced Custom Field, Custom Post Type UI, Elementor Pro, User Frontend Pro. Cool. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a first type. So add first type. So the first type is going to be business. So business, businesses, business singular. It's asking for plural and singular. We have already seen this in the previous video. We are just going. I'm going to be a little fast, so there is no much change required. Just search for hierarchy and turn on true, and we don't have to do anything other than this. Click on add post type, and we need to create taxonomies. Click on arrow edit taxonomy. We're going to do two taxonomy. The first one is business type and the second one is business location. So for business type, plurals, singular, so it's for business. Add taxonomy. We forgot to do one thing. We missed the hierarchy. You can see edit taxonomy and search for hierarchy again. Make this true. Save taxonomy. Likewise, I'm going to do the same process for business location by pausing it. And now you can see businesses is there along with two taxonomies, business types and business locations. Now let's start creating from some business categories. So you can see business types. Let's add some. First one is digital marketing company. So I have added 4 business types. Then business location, the same process, just copy this, paste here, add business location. So all the business location are added as well. Now let's create custom fields. Add new. So this is for the post type, which is equal to our business, and we don't have to do anything other than this. Now click on add field. Just give the business add field. The first one is business address, and let this be text, and we don't have to do anything other than this. Add new field. The second one is telephone, tab, don't do anything, add again. Third one is email, tab, then you should find email, add new field. Then we have website, tab, let this be as it is. And what else we have? Finally the gallery, add new field, gallery, search for gallery, and you will get some values, properties related to galleries. Let this be as it is, and append to the end, and change this to product of first type. I have gone detail about this in the previous video. Now that's it. Click on publish. Cool. Now if you see businesses, add new businesses, you'll see all these fields available on the post type. So if you see, and on the side you'll find taxonomies like business types and location. It's still loading. You can see business type we have added as a taxonomy, and business location again we added as a taxonomy. Now let us create some businesses. Click on businesses. You'll find business somewhere here. Yeah, let's start it. The first one is Young Monk Restaurant. It's in Andheri. You can set the featured image. So you can set this. Click on set featured image. You can give some text or description about the restaurant here. So click on text block, and that's it. Addresses, as we have mentioned, what address you will give, it will show you on the map. So phone number, email, website, and the gallery. select all three by pressing shift, and that's it. Make sure to select all, make sure to select LSS torrent, and that's it. Let me do the same thing for another two businesses. So if you click on the pages, it will load it for you, the created page. We have not designed it. It will show you the default way of showing the post type. Let's see how does it looks. So if you see, this is how it looks. You can change, you can get into Astra settings and no sidebar. We want full width and no sidebar, and that's it. So if you see full width, image, title and description. If you want to change the logo, just click on customize, and you can see header builder, site logo, upload your logo, and this is it. Click on select. It is asking for cropping, and I can see it looks too big. Just shrink it, and we don't want title, so that's it. That's cool. Click on publish. Now I'm going to pause this and create the rest of the businesses and show you the list. So that is done. I have created all the businesses. Let me show this. At present we have 4 businesses in our website. So let's create a page to display all these 4 images. So for that you need to get into pages, add new, and go to all businesses, and let's set the full width and no sidebar, and just click on edit with Elementor. Forgot one thing, just set the featured image for now. So here, media library, choose a relevant image. Let's select this one, set featured image, then click on edit with Elementor. Click on this and make this full column, and I want to set the background. Click on 6 dots, set styles, then background type, dynamic tags, featured image. You'll see the featured uploaded featured image over here. That's cool. Now get into background overlay. Let's set the color. Cool. Now to have the headings, search for post title, drag and drop. So if we have made it all businesses, it's showing up all businesses at the center, and change the color to white, and let's add the padding top and bottom for the heading. Unlock it, top 3, bottom 3, all 6 and 6. Cool. Again I need to change the settings for the background image. 6 dots, featured image, position center, and a repeat, no repeat, size, cover. So this is how it looks. Now click on update. Now let's display the post full width and search for post. So if you remember, custom post type is also post, and we need to choose what post type to show. So select this, and you'll find query here. Look for businesses. So this is default view. Click on update. So this is the default view. In case if you don't like the view, you can change the view from here, cards, and this is how it looks for cards. Even if you don't like it, what you can do is you can look for custom. So we need to create a loop. So to create a loop, get into the Elementor templates and theme builder, look for loops, add new. Now what we can do is we need to set the preview setting first. So preview setting businesses, and search for marketing. It is asking for a force. You can choose any force. I'm just choosing the marketing force, and you can give the name as business loop, and There would be option for apply and preview setting. Now full column. I need an image. Search for image, and this should come from a dynamic tag called featured image. So this is marketing. As if you remember, we have set the preview settings for marketing post. Schedule heading. You can design anything sticking with the basic step. Basic design. I went. Now again, this is the dynamic. You can look for post title, text align center, and match this to something Reddish lag. Typography, text transform uppercase. Cool. Again, intersection. Search for intersection so that we can display phone number and email address. So text. Search for text. You will see text here. Drag and drop it. Not over here, but inside this box. You can give the name as telephone, and let's just make this slightly reddish, and we can set the font weight. I'm leaving this to you. And over here again, search for text, drag and drop the text on the other end of the intersection. Now let this be dynamic tags, and we need to choose for advanced custom field, and as a key, if you remember, we have given the key as telephone. Cool, that's it. Now you can style this, and again let's change the font weight. Duplicate this, let the email, again duplicate, let this be website, search for it, and select the key as website. If you remember, this is the key which we on the while creating advanced custom field, and everything is fair and simple, and that's it. Click on publish, save and close. Now I think we'll just click on update, and once it is saved, we have to reload the page and select it from the drop down. The page is saved. Click on reload. Now over here, click on this edit section, custom, and search for busy. You can see business loop is available, and cool, this is how it looks. So in case if you want to edit, you can edit this over here. So I would like to give the background color to this column. Update, save. So this is how it looks. I'm going to pause this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to design this page a little better than actually how it shows. So before that, I would like to change the preview setting, and you will see something called links. So if you see, I have designed this in such a way like the phone and software are on the same row. So we have some paddings on both the ends. So to get that, what we can do is you can see there's a paddings. So get into template and make this full width and click on update and link by getting into settings, permalink, set this to post name and click on save changes and setting the each section full width instead of boxed. That's what giving the spaces. Update. So we have padding here full width contained and now it is stretched. That looks nice. And let's try to click on design, UI Monk design company, and this is the default layout. Let's change the layout. So to change the layout you have to get into dashboard and Elementor templates. So you'll find templates, theme builder, and select single post, add new, and let's change the preview settings and businesses, and you can search for design and it will show you the business design, apply and preview changes, and where we want to make this applicable. Let's change this. So if you click on publish, you will see a condition, add condition, singular post. So this is for businesses, post type businesses, where we can find businesses, we get businesses, and apply it to all. Click on save changes. So once you create this, you will see the live changes over here. So if you refresh it, I don't think you will find any design because the page is blank as of now. Select visible. Let's see. Let's start by editing. Click full section, and change the background color. So change the background image type, dynamic tags, featured image. Yes, we got it. Now select it again, change the overlay. For changing the overlay, let's just visit the position, make this center, and repeat, no repeat, size, cover, then background overlay. As we're going to put the theme. This looks okay. Add heading, drag drop, dynamic tag, post title, make it at the center, and change the style to white, and add margin, top and bottom, 6 top and 6 bottom. Cool, and select this and make this full width. Cool. Now if you want, you can make this style and make this uppercase. Select the content, styling, properties, can increase the size, uppercase, and what else you want to add. We'll add 2 columns. On the sidebar we'll display map, and let this be dynamic tag, let as advanced custom field, and we have added the location field. It will display in a second, it's loading. So now you got the address, you can just zoom in so you can see the location here. Now what else, we can add the gallery or image carousel, drag and drop it here. Let this come from dynamic advanced custom field. You'll display the images. Cool. Slide to show only 2. Don't do anything. Size of the pagination image setting, image stretch, yes. So you can see, and let's change the image resolution. Slide to shows, navigation, upload links, caption, lazy load, autoplay, hover on, animation speed, infinite loop, direction. So this is arrow. You can increase the arrow size, color, let us see white, pagination, spacing, border, and we don't have to do anything much here. Now let's search and display the content. So type heading and give company head, company details, and let's change the design, sorry, style, and typography. Cool. Again, inner section, icon, box, drag and drop it here, change this to phone, and we don't need this. Let this come from dynamic advanced custom field, from the key called phone, and let this align be this way. Let's change the color of the icon, the size of the icon, and the color of the content and size of the content. Content typography 18. Duplicate this, drag and drop it to the next one, and let this be envelope, and advanced custom field, email. So this is how it looks. We forgot the text the text content, dynamic, so what we need, and this is force summary. Cool. Duplicate this, and we can show email, advanced custom field, website, and this should be globe. Delete this column, we don't need this. So you can rearrange in case if you want it. Add some padding top. Cool, I believe this page is ready. Update. If I refresh this page, it should auto reload. It should have this design on this template. So you can see it's getting loaded. Cool. All business. This is design. Let's choose some other businesses and check whether it is working or not. We have seen the design. Let's check the restaurant. And yes, restaurant, location, andheri, and phone number and all, slider, it's working perfect. Now let's start creating the filterable options. So for the settings, you will find something called facets. I have not installed the facet, I mean activating it now. So now you can see on the settings, facet WP, we are going to create a first facet, so we don't need this. Add new. So the facet name is business category. Let this be checkbox. Copy the shortcode. It is needed. And the post type, we are going to do this on taxonomy. If you remember, we have created taxonomy on business types, and we don't have to do anything. Just click on hierarchical and show ghost. I'll explain you what is show ghost in a second. Let me just save this and index it. So let me create one more facet, and this will be location. Copy the shortcode, and again it's going to be checkbox, and this is going to be applied on business location taxonomy which we have created. Again, hierarchical, show ghost, save changes and re-index it. Now we have to show this on the all business page. So click on new section, let this be sidebar, let this be with sidebar. Drag and drop it on the first section, delete the second section. So you can see this is how it looks. Now we'll make this two designs, columns. Cool. Now if you want this, you can make this even smaller. Now place the shortcode, SHORT shortcode, drag and drop it on the sidebar and place the shortcode for the facet. Apply and duplicate this one more time and apply the location shortcode. So let's check the actual website. Click on all businesses. I think we have not